Hey mommies, how are you? Awesome, just here chilling with Isaac. He's right here. I finally found my tripod, so I'm super happy about that. And I wanted to bring something across because before I had kids, like pre-kids, I remember saying a lot of stuff. And then things change and you're like, yeah, I can't just avoid life or wait for things for years to come because I have kids. You have to kind of work around them as well, and you can't just just hide at home or shut down at home because you've got kids, and it's difficult when you go out with them, and especially when you have a breastfed baby where you have to be like doing pip stops all the time to get your boob out so that he's able to calm down. Sometimes things like before, for me, something like going to Disney was like, no, I can't go to Disney with a baby because it's too hectic. And when I would go to Disney and see people with babies, I would be like, they're crazy. What are they doing? Bring a baby to Disney. And of course, I have two boys, so one of them's a little bit older, and he was excited to go to Disney. So I decided to venture on and, spend the full day at Disney, the whole thing. And it was really cool to see lots of other moms in the same position, with different ages of their babies, and they were, just making it work. Some of them were changing their baby on the floor or on top of like a wall or an edge or something, and then lots of other moms were breastfeeding in line or breastfeeding right before they go on the ride and stuff. So it was really cool to see like moms making things work and not stopping or pausing life just because they're have a baby or they're nursing or whatever stage of life they're in. But something really cool that I experienced, and I wanted to give like a big kudos to Disney, was because they have this amazing like breastfeeding or nursing or family area, and it's really cool because they cater to pretty much everybody, no matter what kind of stage they're at and what type of feeding choices they have. So they have something for everyone. I thought it was really, really cool. And I was really happy to see, though they were trying to cater to everybody and not leave everybody out, they had like a big motivational thing for breastfeeding moms. Like they had this really cool nursing room and pumping room too. I loved it. It was really, really cool. It just felt like being at home. And I'm the type of mom that I'm like, no, I don't need to go into a nursing room. I'll just go anywhere, and I'm like really kind of like to make a statement about that, I guess. That I have that right and that I'm able to do that and that I feel comfortable with it. But sometimes when you're in 100-degree weather, it's super hot. There's millions of kids like running around, and your baby's getting distracted and your baby's sweating against your boob. You can feel them sticking to your boob. It's really cool to be able to have somewhere like this that is really nicely air conditioned, the lights are dim, they have nice music on, and that you're able to just chill out, not just for your baby, but for your sanity too, because it's kind of stressful when you're with a baby in a theme park all day and there's millions of stuff going on and you have tantrums and you have lots of other stuff going on. And you're tired on top of that too. So it was really, really nice that Disney has this family room. So I just wanted to shout out, see what any other moms have experienced with going to like Disney or theme parks. Have you encountered a room like this, like a special family room? Or have you had like issues with breastfeeding in public, or someone maybe comment someone? How has the encouragement been? I felt really well. There was lots of Disney employees around, and they were like always smiling at me when I was nursing my baby. So I just felt really comfortable being there. And I was a little bit like, it'd be really interesting to see how this day is gonna go, especially with something like that. But I was super, super proud of Disney and really happy that I felt so welcomed and I was so well taken care of. In regards to my needs, and them taking into consideration, that babies go there, lots of nursing moms, and how they can make them feel more comfortable. So really, really good. Thumbs up to Disney there. And I would just love to hear any other moms' experiences, because I was really taken back and kind of surprised by that. Like I said, I've been to Disney a gazillion times before, but when you go as a mom, as a breastfeeding mom, and life has changed for you, you kind of view things in a different way. So that was something really interesting that I guess just made it that little bit extra special to be there that day. Bye, mommies.